So I noticed on Tuesday kind of like what movements are harder for everybody. And so I went and planned a warm up today with some movements and that you guys can take home and kind of, do every, morning or night before bed. Oh. All right. So just as a review, uh, November and December are going to be short months with the holidays. So we're doing leg locks in advanced and fundamentals class for November and December. Finish out the holidays. So in the fundamentals class, I really want to, for probably all of November, focus on how to get to the straight ankle lock, because I don't think it's good to not train leg locks until you're a purple or brown belt, because that's what was the old way and that's how it was with me. And so I do feel like now as a brown belt, I'm starting to get into leg locks where I'm watching some of these younger kids that are like 7 or 8 years old starting out learning how to at least attach to the legs, which was completely foreign to me for a long time. So it's the only legal leg lock at white belt. Other leg locks are heel hooks. That's going to be where somebody catches your heel either this way, they can catch it on the other side, but it's going to be where they're looking for this heel and they're catching this toe. So the motion is they're locking your foot in your hip and they're turning that way. Puts a lot of torque on this knee. And they may catch it on the other side and it'll go that way. So it's either one of these two ligaments that's affected. Problem with that being a beginner is it takes you about a year or so to learn these movements and for it to feel fluid and to lock and to put it on your partner. B, it because it attacks the ligaments and it's not so much of a straight on stretch. You don't feel it until it's almost too late. So you need to know, So you need to know when you get caught that you need to tap. Once they have this and you can't get out, tap. Always. Don't try to get out. Because what can happen is like, some people will freak out and they'll start stepping over and your partner can do nothing but just be sitting where they were and that will do the damage. Others are toe holds, which is going to be like some sort of variation of this, but they're locking this part of your joint and pressing down like this on the toe. It's not an actual injury to the toe, it's an ankle attack. I don't know why. I had to find out the hard way on this also because I did like this tournament back in the day. It was a UFC tournament thing that they did where I was a fresh purple belt and I went against brown belt and I didn't know this about toe holds. So I got in a toe hold and it didn't hurt at all and I didn't know until it went pop. And I was like, yes. So that one doesn't hurt until it's too late. Again, if you feel pressure there, just tap.
Not toe holds affected the knee.
They can affect the knee if they turn with it, but the toe hold my ankle is still jacked up from it. They're gonna be pressing down here, and it's this that pops. It's all these ligaments here. So just wanted to go over that in general. The positions that you can get this straight ankle lock is going to be a straight Ashi Garami. That's what we did on Tuesday. That's what we'll be doing today. Other two common ones are outside Ashi Garami and 50-50. We'll go over those getting into the rest of November. And today we're going to continue to work that straight Ashi Garami. And so we'll start our warm up. We'll circle up. All right. So first beginner thing that we need to get good at is what's called a break fall and a technical stand up. What's up, Evan? So break fall. In itself, you're going to fall, but not straight back, obviously, but you're going to sit and you're going to roll, and then this is what stops your momentum from going completely over. So this is like, say you start getting taken down, you're going to break your fall to here. Your feet are stopping here. Why? Because you don't want somebody to get past your guard, right? You're going to start framing. So I want us to break fall here, and then when you stand up, you're going to tuck the same side foot that you post on the arm. You're going to tuck this foot. Let's just start with the right side. We're going to tuck our right foot, post on our right arm, and then we're blocking here, so we still want to keep them off of us, and we are pulling this foot out while posting. These are our two posts: block, pull out, and then you're back up. So we'll do it all together. Break fall to technical stand up. Break fall, slap the mat, there we go. Now we're gonna roll back up, tuck our right foot, post on our right hand, and pull it out. There we go. Good. All right, let's do that a few times. Let's go 10 times and alternate back and forth. So break fall. We're gonna tuck our left foot, post on our left hand, block with our right, and up. 1. Break fall. Tuck your right foot, post with the right hand. Up. 2. Break fall. Left foot tuck. Up. 3. Break fall. Right foot tuck, post on the right hand. Good. Left foot tuck. That's 5. Right foot tuck, post on the right hand, keeping that hand up. Really envision in your head that somebody's in front of you. Break fall. Left foot tuck. Break fall. Right foot tuck. 2 more. Break fall. Left foot tuck. Pull it out. Good. Last one. Break fall. And good. Next one I had on the list is sit to guard and butt scoot back and forth. So if I'm squared up with someone and I know that he's going to be a wrestler, we're going to sit to guard. So our sit to guard is, it's kind of like the technical stand up backwards. So you're tucking this foot, you're posting your hand, tucking this foot, and sitting down nice and easy. There we go. Now we're in this position. Whenever we're in guard, we're leaning forward because we don't want somebody to push us right back. We're posting here, leaning forward, and now you need to be able to move to your right. Switch, put your left foot on the ground, left knee on the ground, post with your left hand, move to your left, move forward, switch, and move backwards. Good. Technical stand up. Nice. All right, we're going to sit to guard.
This doesn't feel right at all.
That's why these are things that you can take home, do every day, and then as soon as you see a wrestler, just
I get thrown off.
or Judy Topper.
Funny meme on Instagram where this guy's walking through the parking lot and the guy goes, "Give me your wallet," and he's like, "Oh, I've been waiting for this moment."
Come here. That's amazing.
Getting set up.
And then he breaks both of his legs and gets away. Yeah.
But it was like,
All right. So left hand up, we're blocking. We're going to tuck our right foot. Sit to guard. Good. Move to your right. Switch. Move to your left. Move forward. Switch. Move backwards. Technical stand up. Good. Right hand up. We're going to sit to guard with our left, tucking our left foot. Sit. Good. Move to your left. Switch. Move to your right. Move forward. Switch. Move backwards. Good. Technical stand up. Whichever side you want. Good. Left hand up. Sit to guard. Good. Move right. Switch. Move left. Move forward. Switch. Move backward. Technical stand up. Good. Sit to guard real quick. Good. Move to left. Technical stand up. Good. Left hand up. Sit to guard real fast. Good. Forward. Back. Technical stand up. Right hand up. Sit to guard as fast as you can. Good. Back. Forward. Switch. Right. Technical stand up. Good. Right hand up. Sit to guard as fast as you can. Technical stand up. Left hand up. Sit fast as you can. See? The faster you do it, it gets harder, but keep practicing and it'll get better. A few more times. Up. Right hand up. Sit as fast as you can. Good. Up. Left hand up. Sit as fast as you can. Good. All right, next one. We're going to do our rocking chair. So you can stay seated. All right, this concept's going to help you with your attachment and shooting your legs up. So this is for once you have pulled yourself into their knees. Remember, we're pulling in and then scooting up. So you're starting with your knees up. If I have a straight back and I'm all stiff like this and I roll backwards, it looks like that. My hips aren't going up. Straight back. That hurts. So you need to be not stiff. I have your knees tucked and you're going to be like a rocking chair. So you need to be able to rock back and forth. Yep. Feel your knees close into you. At home, work on being able to pull them all the way into your chest as you roll back. Good. We want to be able to hold our weight on our shoulders. Good. A few more times. Good deal. So we'll move in from that to, now we're going to start from here and then watch where my shoulders and my neck are, because starting out you might try to put too much weight on your neck. So I'm going to shoot my hips up. I want to be able, eventually I want y'all to be able to hold your weight like this. And see, my neck is off the ground. My weight is going straight through my shoulders. I'm keeping myself from falling down with my elbows. You see right here, I can grab the calves. And then you should be able to control yourself where you can shoot your hips up and regrip. So to practice, we're going to roll back, shoot our hips up. Roll back, shoot our hips up. It'll take some practice to not start rolling over your neck and be able to shoot your hips up as high as you can. So we'll start, roll back, and shoot them up. Good. Roll back and just shoot your legs straight up in the air. Good. just like that. Keep going. Oh, nice. Good. Try to do it with just your elbows. Okay, yeah. Good. Other way is good too. I just want to see that you can do it that way. Good. Now next time you go up, brace your hips and just feel how your weight is in the air without going over your head. There you go. That's where you need to figure out how to be, and you'll have the legs to attach, but that's where you're going to be. So roll forward again. We'll roll back. We'll catch ourselves. Stick our legs straight up and try not roll over your head. Good. Feel where that spot is. And back. One more time. Roll up. Good. And back. Now we're going to roll up. And I think you guys have probably seen this more often. So it's the triangle. This is how you set up a triangle, right? Somebody's coming into your guard. You roll back, and you have to, as you grab onto their wrist, you have to shoot your hips up. Because if you just pull back and do this, it's not going to be tight. So we're shooting our hips up in triangle. So we'll go up, over the ankle. Yep. Up, over the ankle. So do a few of these. Then we got one more. And then we'll start working the sweep and stuff. So roll back, triangle. There you go. Up, roll back, shoot up and triangle. There you go. Good. Okay, so the only difference in getting the Ashi Garami is that when you go up, this foot's going over the hip. So you're going here and here. So instead of locking it up this way like I would a triangle, when you go up, I want you to lock this on top. So just instead of here, lock it on top. So we're going to roll back and shoot our hips up straight in the air like this. Good. Right. A few more of those. And all right, and time. So we're going to work on attaching ourselves to the leg. So we're starting one partner seated, one partner standing. So come here, Nathan. Is your back okay today?
A little better.
Okay.
I think that should be good to do this.
Yeah. Just let me know. We can switch out. So you're going to have one person seated. And don't sit like I just did, because it's a bad habit. Always. Whoop. So we're starting from here. And we are just working your options. Your partner is going to be down like this. Yep. And we're just hand fighting. So person on the bottom, you're trying to get control of a wrist. You can do an arm drag from here. You can do here. You can pull in. They step back. You grab here. But we're just hand fighting. Just feeling, go up like you were going to hand fight me to pass my guard. See how he moves up and I need to switch to be able to move back. So let's play with that. One partner seated, one partner standing, just playing with a hand fight. for 2 minutes, and we'll switch top and bottom. Are you good to partner with Kate?
You want to?
Okay. So just hand fighting, it's going to feel really weird. That's why. Yep. So his first line of defense you have to get through is his hands. So you just need to have control of his wrist. Figure out how to keep your feet away from him and control his wrist. And he's trying to get your feet closer to him and controlling your wrist. Good. Just like that. You can hand fight and pull into it a leg attachment if you want to, or person on top. You can kind of start a pass, but don't go all the way through. Good. Yeah. If you get both of your hands behind his calf, that's enough.
I'm already
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, Nathan, fight her grips a little bit more. Yeah, just try to keep her from controlling your wrist a little bit more. There we go. A little bit harder. Nice. Got a minute and a half. That's an attachment. You can start back. Yeah, break and start back. Yeah. There we go. One more minute. That's perfect. Yeah. Yep. Hey, that's exactly what you do. You just don't want him to have an attachment. If you can't control his wrist, at least don't let him control yours. Good. All right. Switch top and bottom. One more round of that, and then we'll move on to getting the person square and getting through their hips. And go. Just the hand fight. Just the hand fight. You can make a leg attachment, but we're really fight his. Don't let him have the hand. Yeah, that's what we're working. Yeah, you got to make him work for that grip. If he grabs it, you can always circle your hands. Yes. There you go.
Could do.
Yeah.
If you could get the other. Yeah, get the other leg.
Yeah. Pay attention to this line of his feet. So even though you feel like you have his hands here, if your feet are here, you need to be attacking. So don't just bring your foot to him. You're giving him your foot. Watch this line. This is the outside of the range. If we were striking, once you're here, you need to be attacking. Yeah. Good. All right, go back.
Yeah. Well,
It's okay. Yeah, you'll get it.
I'm trying to work a thing we did on Tuesday. That isn't working, but what is it? You know, like I was.
He's trying to.
To, but your amount is beating me too, getting what I want. What is it? How you trying to? It's basically you're trying to get your foot here, and then essentially that.
Almost.
But I've been so focused on this foot. As soon as I basically feel like I have this, you're on top of me. Yeah. And so it's more just me like essentially trying to practice the one thing I felt like I know.
It's good. You'll get there.
Yeah.
All right.
Right. And you're thinking of that, great. Now you're coming into me. It's easy for you.
All right. So this next round, what he's talking about, what we learned on Tuesday. So we're going to start all this movement here. We're trying to get their legs square so that we can get here. There's several things you can do from here. If you remember kind of like the first couple weeks, you can get behind their legs and do the dummy sweep.
But to your point, I was also so far forward. Yeah, she has her focus on his legs too. That's keeping, yeah.
But what we're doing today is as soon as he gets square, we're reaching behind the knee. Partner's gonna, like you really got to base out so you don't fall because the bottom person's pulling themselves through on your legs. So we're reaching through and we are pulling ourselves to where the front of his ankle is touching our armpits. That's what you're missing because you were pulling here and he was just falling straight down.
Yep, yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
So spread your legs just a little bit more.
I will take one of those, please.
So here, and we are pulling ourselves all the way into our armpits. We know that we're there once we get here. And then you have both calves, right? You're not moving from here. You're just locking this one down. And it's all in one motion. We pulled through, we hit here, we rock. So we pull through, that's the forward rock. On the way back is the upward rock where we shoot our hips up. This heel goes in that hip joint right there so that we can, because we're probably going to get here. There's a little space right here. We don't want this. Don't want to see through here. So we have to use this heel to pull ourselves up and connect our hips with their leg. That pressure forward is what, into their knee, is what makes them fall. So this hip connection has to be here. Don't have lazy hips. Connect all the way. We're pinching our knees. This foot goes to this opposite butt cheek here. You go from the middle to the opposite butt cheek. We got our knees pinched and we are hipping in off of this pressure off of our back. Hipping and turning. You're going to land here with this control here, and then after that we'll work the finish on the actual straight ankle from here.
How quick is that execution time, like in real speed?
So If we were starting from here, I would sit.
Right, but since I'm not far enough in, you still have your room, seems like, to go for a minute. Yeah, because
You have to pull your knee in because the part. Oh, did I lose my?
No.
So it's this. So if he sits down and my knee's not up, he's going to go to mount. So I have to pull this up. So even if I just get it here and he tries to sit now, I still have this leg.
Oh, yeah. Now I see. Yeah. Because that's what I was
So,
like when I feel hands on my legs like that, my instinct is to sprawl back. Right. Put pressure down. But I didn't see that knee, so I'm like, I'll come all the way down.
yeah, so you're pulling through, but you're going to pick one side or the other. So you're pulling through. Huh?
How do you keep it from sprawling?
Once I have here, I mean, if he sprawls from here, I'm like all the way. I'm up under his hips. I'm too far up under his hips if my hands are here. If you
really gotta walk him down.
exactly, if he's standing way out here and you try to reach, yeah, he's gonna sprawl. So you need to work until you can get in about right here, and then you're pulling yourself in, up, lock, foot on the other butt cheek. You're holding this the whole time, not letting go. We're gonna land like this. All right.
Yeah. Because I'm.
Thank you.
Like, so where you said it was so I'm not. But yeah, I can go back.
And your legs being a little bit longer than Evan's will make it harder as well. Yeah. Yeah, that's what this is for. Yeah. Totally normal. It's like week 2 of jiu-jitsu for
That's at least closer to where I'm. But yeah, now I guess theory potentially if you've done that, maybe you can or enough you can go over. You know, I mean I correct my pace, but I don't want to be so. Yeah. I come in like high because I'm basically attempting to. I'm sliding through. Get you there.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Yep.
And then in theory, I would have tried to work my legs, but he's maybe faster. And you're saying at minimum, I want to try to get my knee here. Because otherwise,
yes.
Whereas I was basically doing this, my legs are out here. You're essentially on top of me before.
Yeah.
So
it's like the smallest movement.
As soon as that, it's like one motion.
Yeah. Yep. That's why we see how you're.
And then, in theory, if you stood back up or whatever, I could attempt. Sorry.
So yeah, if you already have knees pinching on that, on his leg, this leg here, so you're pinching inwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take him this way.
Oh, take
Yeah.
it.
Yep. Yes.
You do it. I'd say like at an angle, like a diagonal angle.
Oh, you're right. You have me in the.
Like take him
Up a little
back,
up.
he's just gonna step back.
Yeah.
You take him to the side.
You want to switch? Yeah. You do.
You wanna try it on me?
So basically, what's going on is then 5 inch closer, you're getting both nodes, you're sliding there, and then this is where it's super deep where I shoulder up, you keep going all the way in there.
So good attachment. You just forgot to extend as you return. Yep. Attach. Yeah. If you could shoot your hips high enough to pull my leg off the ground, that's what you would be trying to do.
Oh, I see. You could.
Just do the calf. Good. Nice. Good. Part of it too is you pulling hard enough to pull yourself through their legs is going to kind of pull them forward. So that momentum of them going forward.
And I think you still where my this makes it ends up in your armpit.
Yep.
Which was certainly what I was not doing. So, gotta go even so. Yeah. Because even for me, the pressure difference of that is pretty significant. You know.
What? Watch Kate do it real quick. Okay. See how it's already here? Because I know you want to be down on the ankle because you're thinking about the ankle lock. We're going to regrip anyway to make it tighter. Just hold on to the calf here and have this way up high. It's not going to feel like an ankle lock yet because we're just maintaining control. Then we're going to switch up and go to the ankle lock.
That was smooth, by the way.
Thank you.
Just so you know. I was like, yeah,
It is.
actually legitimately almost. I'm impressed.
It's really good. Good job. All right. A few more reps and then switch top and bottom. Oh yeah, go ahead and start with the knee attachment on this one. You guys are starting where your hands are already behind his knees. That was better. I can see your face through your crotch right now. You see that? Yeah. Yep. Calf of both legs. Like you're holding a shotgun. Like you got two shotguns, like. Woo! Nice. Oh yeah, that's another part. As you're falling, break fall. It'll. Ooh. Yeah. No. That's what this is for. So you.
You did. That injury is rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. When we did a fall like that.
I feel it coming. Yeah. It's just, I'm like, I see danger zone.
And you're not very common thing. People want to reach back to stop their fall. So you're not reaching back to stop your fall. You're going to roll like you were, like the rocking chair. You're going to let yourself roll. And then you're just using the momentum of you slapping the mat to keep you from going, woo. So it's just kind of a counter pressure timing thing. Better? Nice. That's so sick.
I need to work on this.
Attachment. And hold it there. Move this foot. Yep. Knee pressure that way. And now hip in and twist.
Oh.
Good. Yep. So, all right. So that's good. That's why we have this heel. So you're usually going to have some daylight here when you first get it. So now we're going to use that heel and do a hamstring curl so that your hips are touching his thigh. So don't squeeze.
Oh.
Just raise your hips up to where almost.
Sorry, Evan.
Gilmore.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to, like, your crotch needs to be touching his thigh. Sorry.
Oh, that. Sorry. Come on.
Yeah.
That's no thing.
Yeah. I mean, vulgarly rub your balls. No, I can't post this on YouTube. It's going to get taken down. I forget. So the difference is, so when you first get up here, it's going to be normal for there to be some space here.
Yep.
So you're
And
trying to clamp your,
raising the hips up.
yeah, so you were clamping here
Yeah.
and then turning. which it can work. But what we want is you are going to have this here. You're using your heel. So practice this. So you have to pull your leg all the way up. Because remember that hip pressure into the knee is what we're shooting for.
I feel that already.
See how there's a complete.
Oh yeah, and this is the thing.
My knee is
Your
touching
knee,
my
yeah.
calf. It's a complete closed circle.
Yeah.
Now he's pretty much locked up here.
Right.
And if I wanted to like really get under him and lift my hips up, it would start raising his foot up. So from here, we're hipping in and twisting as you have this leg.
Yeah.
I don't always either. That's what it's for. All right, so a few more times on that, and then we'll have time today to go over the braking mechanics. Good. Now, see how that foot went down? Never let that go. Keep that here. Right here. Don't let it go. What I want to do is push this off. So I can get over. Good. Good. That's it. Yeah. Your hips. All right. Get into the position. Don't sweep him until there is no space between your hips and his thigh. Sorry, I messed you up.
No, that's all right.
So remember shotgun grip on the calf. It's going to help you a little bit more. Whoopsie. All right. Heel into the hip. Slip.
Right.
One time. I just want you can just start from here, but I want you to feel where this is.
Yep. I got bony hips. You can't miss.
Yep. So I want you to feel where that is, and you're still a little bit right here. I need you connected. And you might be thinking about bringing your hips up into the hamstring. Yeah. See how there's a little bit of space here? Think about bringing your hips to touching the inside of his thigh.
Okay.
That turns your knee already.
Yep.
And takes away the space. Oops, sorry, I probably shouldn't do that. Okay. Yep, so shotgun grip. Now, yes.
Like that?
I want you to just feel that. So pull your leg. Nope, don't start sweeping them yet.
Yeah.
All I want is your hips touching the inside of his thigh. There.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you're...
See, yes. Even closer. Nice. Hips touching the inside of here. Yes. That's it.
Thanks, man.
Perfect. All right. So we'll play with the braking mechanics now. So we got, all right. So I've already swept Nathan, and he's got this leg out. And we turn on this hip for me. There we go. So we landed here, right, with our shotgun grip. We're not tight on the ankle yet because we're worried about this control here. Another thing, if there's space in my hips, it just makes it easier for him to come forward into me. If I'm closer to his leg and locking him down, he can't really, even if he stands up, I'm still like, stand up, Nathan.
It's honestly kind of difficult.
Sorry, if you can. So even if he was able to stand up,
You're still there.
I'm still here. So I just take him right back down. So we have this grip here. If we weren't super confident with our straight ankle, we could just do our technical stand up that we worked and come right through the middle for a pass. But we're going to work the straight ankle. So we're here. First things first, so I just went over with Kate, don't ever let go of this. The heel in that joint. Like that's your main. So when you land, don't let it slip off like that because that's actually what he wants to do to escape. Start coming into me. So he's actually going to be fighting that. If I had the gi on, he would also be gripping up here. You can like grab your own gi and break the grip, but this is a lot harder to do in the gi. FYI, just because they have more to grip and control. So I'm here with this control here. So I'm going to let go of this second leg that I'm not attacking. I'm going to come through here to hold so that I can bring my grip down. And look back here. Come on this side behind me. See how you can see the top of his foot here? If I go here, you got a calf slicer. You're putting pressure into the calf, into the shin bone. The shin bone's a lot stronger than the ankle bone. So I'm grabbing this to slide this hand from the shotgun grip that I had to down here. Now the back of his toes are caught in my armpit. If I have it tight to my body, it's crunching his toes. There's not a lot of space for him to go anywhere. Yeah, there's several different grips you can make here. I like this bone on the ankle here. We'll just go over this one first so you can go here. So I like to just make a fist and take this other one, palm up under this one so that I can keep my back flexed to crunch his toes. You're going to take your head to the mat over his trapped leg and hip in as you pull back. So take your head to the mat and then hipping in as you pull back. Very easy. Because if you have this trap good enough, it's just the slightest bit of pressure and all the force is coming through here now. You can do other grips like this. I want y'all to just work on this one. So again, we're going to start from where we've already swept our partner, keeping this tight here. This is jiu-jitsu, so our hips are very close to our partners. Keeping that there. This heel here, we're letting go of this grip, knowing that when you let go of this, he's going to start using this to try to either scoot back or, stand up if he could, and like if you could put weight onto this foot and walk up into me, or take this heel off, slide off to the side and come up into me, things like that. So we're keeping that heel here, keeping this attachment. As soon as you let this go, you're bringing this here just to re-grip. So I'm just sliding down till this bone here hits right up under here. Right below, right on top of their heel here. This point right here. And my armpit's catching his toes. So then I just move my hand from here to grab here. And then you can finish it from here. If you want to put the most torque on it possible, you're going to wait to extend, put your head on the mat, and now extend back. All right, let's try it out. 1, 2, 3. Did you want to work with Kate or?
You can work with her.
Okay.
I'll watch
All right. Mm-hmm. Scoot your hips in. Oh, yeah. You have the shotgun grip here. Remember?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I had this initially.
This is how we landed.
Okay. Yes. Okay. We landed here. Now let's go.
So take this hand, take it up under this here. So you're just like kind of holding your place basically. So with this hand, you're going to feed it under my calf so that you can slide this wrist down to my ankle. Yes, and now you can grab up under. Yep. Yep. Flexing your lat and like pulling your elbow in. See how that like crunches my toes there? And extend the hips. Keep going. You need to feel like a little bit more pressure coming through this bone into here. So you want it to feel.
I see. Okay, we landed like that.
Slide back. Catch my toes with like your armpit lat. Yeah. Okay, yeah, take it down even lower.
Oh, that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That sucks. That's it.
Okay. Way
Yeah.
lower than I thought. It's like way. Okay.
Yeah. You just feel like under pressure. Something's wrong.
There's like things that suck.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah. That's awesome.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me look at theirs real quick. Yeah. Let me get y'all from the starting position. So yeah, 2 shotgun grips on the calves, on this hip. Y'all are both on this hip here. Yes. You can scoot a little bit more butt to butt.
You also.
Yeah.
Further down. Yeah.
Yeah, and this bone right here. There we go. Yep, butt to butt. And you got like kind of like cupping the calves. So like you're holding the barrel of the shotgun. Yes, both sides. There you go. All right, from here, you're gonna let go. Just grip this calf so that you can slide this wrist down as far down on the ankle bone as possible. Yep, and then now you're gonna, now regrip this fist. Flex your lat back to kind of, and very slowly hold that. Don't extend your hips yet. Touch your head to the mat. Now very slowly extend your hips and feel tight.
Yeah.
Cool. That's it.
Okay. What does putting my head down do? Is it just
Creates more torque.
So
and a little
before you start the twist, basically, yeah, you get.
Basically, yeah. If you had a rubber band, it would be like twisting the rubber band. Like if I was to just have a rubber band, and I stretched it, it would go out this far. But if I twist the bottom of it real tight, it'll only go out this far. So you're like twisting up his legs to where there's no other movement except through his joints, basically. Yes.
I jog a lot. You know, moving my legs. So, don't worry, babies.
Okay. Well, okay. So this knee is going to go up under here. So yeah, pick this leg up.
Like that.
Here. Yep. Yep. And you're going to scoot like pretty much butt to butt. And you got 2 shotgun grips on his calves. There. I
No,
know
I'm
it's
not
so weird.
It is very weird.
Okay. Jiu-jitsu's a little gay. It's okay.
It's okay. Just
Luckily
we have kids.
Like,
already told me.
we're not. It said, I'm not gay, but all the gay things that have ever happened to me have been in jiu-jitsu.
Looking at this way, this
Fair.
isn't even gonna be the gayest day.
No.
I feel like
Wait
it's
till
just
North
very
South
normal.
month.
For Joe specifically.
Okay, and this knee is going in the inside of there. Yeah.
Not gay, but all the gay things that have ever happened to me.
You're on this hip. You're scooted in butt to butt to him. There we go. Yes.
Like, generally, like you never want to get both butt cheeks.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
For the most part, I found.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that is, but you always want to leave it in.
So then, I'm letting go of this.
And you're maintaining that with the yes. Yep. And that's just to slide your wrist all the way down. Yes.
Like that.
Elbow in tight. Yep. Knee still pinching that way. Yep. Now your head's going to touch the mat. Forehead. So you're turning your shoulders and like you keep that grip and hip in until he taps very slowly. Extend the hips and yes. Squeeze your knees a little tighter.
Yeah.
You're just crushing my foot. I'm sorry.
Good
I
clarification.
think you need to be.
Yeah.
I think what may fix it is I saw space with your block. Try to have it in tight like that. There you go.
That's better. Oh yeah. That's it.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm good. We'll save your ankles for a day.
Like that's the thing with this part.
Yeah. That's basically like,
That's fast.
this was too high, therefore I'm trying to wait.
Here, get some more reps of those. Sorry.
Basically, the goal is there's limits right here. Your goal.
Yeah. First things first, get butt to butt. Yeah, because we want your hip touching the inside of my thigh. So remember this foot.
Oh, that.
There it is. That's it.
Good seeing you guys. Just keeping those beautiful ankles intact was all the things that I needed.
See you. All right, nice. You want to try this one?
I'm a real. You never leave a broken.
A little bit more. Yep.
I like to have a lot. That's just.
All right. Already past time. Does that help with leg locks at all?
Try these at IBJJF. I hope so.
Let's
Let's
go.
see if it gets me that goal.
Oh
Nobody
yeah.
uses
That'd
leg
be
locks
sick.
here, and I'm kind of glad. It's like, I'm not joking. I jog like a lot. And I hurt my leg on Monday.
Was it because you didn't tap?
It was because I triangled like 15 people back to back
Oh.
on the fundamental.
There you go.
I was throwing Making it rain. It's like Oprah up in here. You get one. You
You're
get one.
gonna triangle. You're gonna triangle. All right.
Over triangle.
Teamwork on 3. 1, 2, 3. Teamwork.
But yeah, it was like right in there.
Oh, like the pulled groin.